Hey guys, so we do have the successor to the Nokia 7 Plus on the table, one of the best budget phones of 2018. This one is now coming with a notch and also some upgraded specifications. So we do get the PureView 5.8 inch Full HD Plus, HDR video now, 12 megapixel camera and advanced AI. Snapdragon 636, which I think is also an improvement over the previous 625, and a nice new box design as well. So let's get it open and see exactly what this one brings to the table. So let's see if we can unpeel this somewhere, or maybe give it a cut. And I think the last one was really good because it struck a good balance between price and the performance level. It's just the camera was a little bit weak, shall we say, compared to the higher end Nokia 8. Let's have a look at the contents here, what you get. So your little box, I'm guessing the charger, charging cable. You do get some pretty decent looking, well, in fact actually budget earphones here, as you can see, which do have the changing thing. And then you do have as well the charger. Is it a fast charger? That is a good question. Just says HMD on it. Put that to the side and see the bad boy here. And you can see it looks pretty nice from the first impression. A little bit smaller it feels in the hand compared to the previous one. And we do have like a glass back now. I think the last one was like a solid aluminium. So a little bit of design change there, but it looks very nice indeed, very classy. Chamfering on the edges, as you can see. Very high-end feel, kind of like a slab. A little bit like the Zenfone 5Z actually, pretty much identical in terms of the build. So very nice build quality. You get a headphone jack as well at the top, so you don't have to bother about adapters, and Type C as standard. So dual camera, Zeiss branded, hopefully a little bit improved from the last one. And a fingerprint scanner in a decent place actually, not too far down. Let's boot it on. Hopefully it runs Android 1 as well for quick updates. And do we have any juice? Is it one of those phones which they send to me which are dead? Oh dear, so no juice in this one to boot up right now, but we can sort that out. So I've just put it on the official Nokia charger that you get in the box here. It's a little bit short, hence why it's a little bit lopsided, but you know, hopefully we can get some juice in there. Don't really appreciate being sent phones which I have to charge, a little bit annoying that is, but let's see if we can boot it on now. 3%, that should get it going. Here we go. A little bit slippy on the table, as you can see. It might just drop off if you are not careful. Zoom in here a little bit on the screen. Hopefully these are the last phones that we'll see of the notch. I think next year they're going to be going much smaller, teardrop kind of notch. A horrible memory from 2018. And let's just skip all this. Skip. So you got fingerprint. No thank you. and turn that off. They're probably still tracking me anyway, even though you turn that off. Ready to go. So I think, as I said, this is running very stock Android, same as you're going to get with pretty much, in fact, is it really stock Android? Let's have a look. Looks a little bit skinned to me. Just go into the settings, and then we've got Android 8.1, so that is quite nice. There might be some updates, and yeah. Does it say, yeah, it says Android 1 on the box, so this is Android 1 actually. But I was expecting it to look a little bit more like the Pixel 3 phones with the new kind of you know, buttons down here, but it looks pretty nice nevertheless in terms of the screen. I think the screen on the last one was a little bit of a disadvantage, but you can see they have made it a little bit brighter here, I think. It fits pretty good in the hand. How much battery we got? 3%. Can we risk it? Yes, we can. Can we change the brightness? No, we can't. Let's just see if we can quickly check the camera as well in here. So let's see this one. So you get some stuff here to show you how to use it, and you still got this kind of childlike UI, which I would have hoped that they would have improved. But as long as the actual performance is decent, that is the main thing. It looks quite sharp here. How do I disable this battery saver mode thing? I think, yeah, that's it. So it might die quite quickly, 2%, but basically you can see the quality a little bit better here of the camera, which looks very decent. So let's see what other functions you get. Do you get the 4K? Let's have a look in here. 4K, but no 60 frames per second, unfortunately. So I look at some of the wallpapers. So similar to last time, I think, not too much different here. I think they're all just going with the stock kind of ones here. And also the settings, so let's have a look at the display settings. 1%, living life on the edge, eh? HDR display here, very nice. So you can put that on and it makes the colours a little bit better, I'm guessing, as you can see. So I will be doing some videos with this one, seeing how it does compare with some of the mid-range handsets, so do stay tuned for that. Hope you enjoyed the video, found it helpful, and I'll see you in the next one. Cheers!